Everything's on. Good morning. Today, we're back to getting free time rest. This time, I'm using a gift guide because I don't want to deal with giving the wrong thing and not pressing anything. Again, I don't want to deal with that. So, gift guide. I looked at the wrong thing. We don't need this. System. Let's see. Save an allowance of 100 points with casino. Alright. Who do we want to talk to? We filled out 4 people so far. Although Tsumugi I got in the main game. Let's see. I should talk to Kaito, but I haven't talked to Miu at all. Let's see. What do you like? Got it open on my phone because no, I don't need availability or locations. Location is here the whole time. Yeah, that makes sense. Where is she? I think she was in that weird hallway. But I'll start with her actually. I need to ease back into saying words. Maybe I should talk to Kaito first, and then we'll talk to you next.
Got it.
What do you like? Oh. It probably won't be too terribly difficult to find things for. I have a lot of stuff about space. Oh, this is perfect. I wanted to talk to you. Really cute Kaito. I'm gonna hang out. Just what I'd expect from my sidekick. Let's talk it out, man to man.
You know...
You understand? Don't tell this stuff about the others. Wow, drugs. Right? Or... Kaito and I had a heart-to-heart between men. Kaito and I did a roller coaster day. Let's get kind of a present use. But anyway, I got a bunch of space stuff that he'll like. It's probably not terribly hard to find things for. Like this for astronauts.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I didn't think you could even find this around here.
Huh.
As expected. No, great job. I'm so happy.
Alright!
Alright, today I'm going to tell you about me.
Huh?
What?
Hey, so...
You want to know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe? Good, I thought so. I haven't even answered yet.
Listen up.
Fair warning, this will be a long story. So not only are you going to force me to listen, it's a long story.
I mean,
When I was a kid, I'd go to my gramps' place to play sometimes. He had a pretty big warehouse. I'd run through it looking for treasure. One day, while I was looking around in the warehouse, I found a map.
huh?
A map? Of what?
Got it.
Hold on, one thing at a time. There's a map of the hidden treasures of the sea. Treasure map. I thought this was supposed to be a story about outer space.
All right.
After I found that map, I made a decision and set out. Went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash. Alright.
Huh?
You sold it? That's not yours.
Of course.
There's no way I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, would ever follow a map to adventure. A life free from maps, finding my own adventures. That's the life for me. I see.
But you know,
But the sea still called me, so I bought a boat and went on a voyage. I can speak. So I bought a boat and went on a voyage. I can't tell if he's demented or just really blunt.
I mean,
Soon after becoming a captain, I met my destined rival. They kind of really overblew the backstories. How did the people I talked to during the game have the normal backstories? And only them. Tsunugi was just like, oh yeah, I just do cosplay. I met someone else who does cosplay. Things were normal. Kibos was a bit odd, but he's a robot. That's to be expected. They weren't terribly outside of the realm of reason once you accept the robot factor. Who else did I talk to before Kyo? He seemed fine. He was just like, yeah, I'll tell you about anthropology, that's fun. Everyone else is like insane, apparently. Alright. Soon after becoming a captain, I met my destined rival.
huh?
Your rival?
Got it.
Yeah, the boss of the great pirates. So what happened to outer space?
But you know,
We clashed on the field of battle many times, to the point where we became friends. During our final battle to see who would conquer the seas, I could have won, but I'm just not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the sea.
listen up.
No, I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world. That's why I couldn't finish him off with the final punch. He got mad at me for holding back. We haven't met since that day. Even with the benefit of the doubt, the story sounds a little suspect. So, are you making things up? Or do you really think that this is a thing that happened? It doesn't really make sense in any sort of timeline. Like, when did you set out to do this?
Well,
You could be a writer, Kaito.
oh,
A writer? I guess I could write my autobiography about the universe. It'd become a must-have books for guys trying to become astronauts. Not exactly what I meant.
you know,
Well, I guess it's taken a while. Alright, we'll continue this next time.
okay.
Okay. I suppose the story has a part 2. I wonder where it'll end. Kaito's report card has been updated based on your experience. Kaito and I went our separate ways and I returned to my room. I still have some time. What should I do? Hello? Why are you in my room? How did you get in here? I thought of a perfect character for you to cosplay, Shuichi. Are you free right now? Accept the invitation. If it were someone else, I might be a little more willing to do that. Still, I am curious. Then where should we go? Huh? You were the one who asked me to come to somewhere. You should pick. Yes, this is the thing of the date tickets. Monokuma did mention other people might ask. Let's see. AV room. Watch movies. Food. Books. Just hang out. I don't know. We could probably find some anime. You like that. We decided to hang out in the AV room. It looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Okay, so this is still like the previous games function like that. With the trip tickets. Anime, bugs, cosplayers, anime. You like anime. And you like cosplayers. I feel like you might know enough about cosplay? Probably know enough about cosplay. Anime sounds acceptable.
That reminds me.
I watch movies like this when I get stuck in a rut with my cosplay. Watching stuff like this lets me remember the value of the characters. It reminds me the characters I cosplay are the children of many people.
Oh, right!
That gets me fired up. There's no way I can do half-baked cosplay. Good. It seems like we both had a lot of fun. Okay. I'm still here.
What is this?
It's been a while since I've had so much fun doing something besides cosplay. It's a mystery even to me why I had this much fun. It's probably thanks to you, Shuichi. Shall we go back to the dorms together? Don't blush like that. I don't like you. You were fine until you turned out to be evil. Well, I still have some time. What should I do? I guess we're going to go talk to you. You come here to beg me to let you work? Okay. Now this is why I didn't go for you first. This is why I did not speak to you first. What would you like to do with me? Can you be normal for like 2 minutes? Fine, just keep your smelly virgin hands where I can see them. Otherwise, you have my permission.
Out of my way!
Here, I'm all you want till your eyes change color. Okay, then. What? I spent a lot of time looking at you, waiting for my eyes to change color. Okay. You and I grew a little closer today. Thank you, present. Yes. typical thing. Apparently, she likes, this thing over here, I think. Yeah.
What was that?
Well, I wanted this so bad. Not bad. Oh, I don't even know what that word means. I have concerns. I will be doing no such thing until there's a definition. Oh my goodness. It might be better to just get you out of the way before you do this. You won't stop doing this, but I guess I can let that slide. I'm not gonna.
Hey, Puichi!
Okay. Alright, Puichi. You ready?
Huh?
Ready?
What was that?
Don't look at me like I just blew up a duck with a rocket launcher. Hi, you and Ruma, the gorgeous girl genius. I'm gonna devote my time to you. And you'll entertain me in return, right? You'll leave me 100% satisfied, right?
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Huh?
Are you saying you invited me without making any plans?
You motherfucker.
Typical. Men see the heat I'm packing, they get all nervous and stiff. But since you caught me in a good mood, alright, I'll show you my inventions. Follow me. Without waiting for my answer, Miu strutted toward her lab. Alright. What's up? Ta-da! Here we are, Miu Ruma's research lab. I know that. You brought me here.
Hoo-yah!
Now, the first invention I'll show you is this.
Um...
What is this? A sensor?
Listen up!
Wow, you actually figured out it's a sensor. But can you guess what kind of sensor?
No.
I don't know. That's what I thought. I call this baby the hookup counter. Okay. Hookup counter?
Doy!
Okay. I don't think you can do that. Saying words. It counts how many people you fucked, or how many fucked you.
Ugh.
But don't point that at me. Too late. Let's see the result, shall we? No fucking way, are you kidding me? What did it say? What did it say?
Well then.
Now, on to the next invention. Just not gonna say it, alright. You held out a machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove on the fist. Okay. What is this? Auto puncher that punches you for telling terrible, dirty jokes. Do you want that? It seems like it'd cause you some trouble.
Huh?
Why is the name so literal? Who cares? Sometimes I'm too lazy to think of names. And that's fair. Things don't need good names. You can work that out, like, whenever. It doesn't matter. I'm constantly cranking out new inventions. You can't expect me to name them all.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Okay. Can you, like, stop? Or not gonna. Just punch you in the face. Why did you make that?
Ugh.
Ah. You got punched pretty hard. Is she okay? Maybe you should keep that around while I talk to you, so we can have a normal conversation. Jeez, all of a sudden. Still though, that was a good punch. I guess she's fine. Alright, sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show. What is it this time? This looks like a ray gun from a science fiction movie. This baby will teleport underwear flash. Okay. I call it the Going Commando gun. Alrighty. What? Just point this light at a pair of underwear and you can send it anywhere you want. Why though? What do you think? Bullshit, right?
Huh?
What? You can teleport objects?
Out of my way!
Not all objects, just underwear. Just underwear? She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear? Does it actually work? Can you display that? That'd be useful. It wasn't useful because you don't like to apply yourself, apparently. Like, she could have done a great number of things fairly early on that could have been like, yeah, check this out. She built those electro hammers that let people get through the exit area thing. Even though that didn't end up working out. She could have done that chapter 1. What do you think? Bow before my formidable talent. I don't know what to say. This is all very odd.
What?
Don't look at me like that with those cold eyes. That's his normal face. I just wanted to show this stuff to you. Did I upset her?
No.
No, it's really creative. Really good stuff. Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions. You think so? That makes me happy. Yeah, my inventions are...
I fucking rule!
My inventions are always awesome, even without saying it. But even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know, you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on. Just make sure my technique doesn't blow your mind too hard. Yeah. You'll treat me good? So you're not gonna test anything on me, right? Use report card has been updated based on your experience with her. My brain feeling a bit scrambled, I returned to my room. Yes. I still have some time. What should I do? Did the date not take any time? Doesn't seem like it did. Interesting. Oh, I haven't talked to... No. Me was the last one I hadn't talked to. I guess we'll just talk to... No, that's the wrong button. I should try to be a little consistent with people. I got 3 things with Kaede. I could get her thing done. Yeah, let's do Kaede and Noma for now. Let's hang out, play some piano.
All right.
We can't lose to Monokuma. Let's find a way to escape, Shuichi. I'd like to do Kaede. Spend some time together. I think this whole reality dating show is throwing me off. But, of course, I definitely prefer this over killing each other. Filled with determination, I spent some time with Kaede. Kaede and I could a little closer today. Let's give Kaede a present. Yes. I'm opening up the thing right now to see what she likes. Yes. She likes headphones? I don't think I have headphones. For metronome. No headphones. I don't have any more music scores. I do have 3 metronomes though, so you will be fine. I don't think they mind if you give them repeats. Hey. Whoa, can I really have this? Thanks, I'm so happy right now.
Shuichi.
You really know what makes me smile, Shuichi. But I guess you would know what I like.
Mm-hmm.
You came to practice again, right? I'm glad you're serious about this.
Oh, right.
Then let's start.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, I think this is a good place to stop. So let's end here for today. Done already? Yeah, well, whenever we see each other, we play the piano together, right? It feels like I'm forcing you to do this. You're not having fun, are you, Shuichi?
Huh?
No way, I'm having lots of fun.
Huh?
Really?
Oh, right.
Okay, then let's do it again. Since I told you my secret, you're gonna have to tell me yours.
Huh?
What? Why?
Got it?
Because I've decided we're talking about you today. We are? Kaide's so pushy today. Well, if you want me to, but what should I talk about? How about your hobbies? Hobbies,
Huh?
Huh? You have to think about your hobbies? Well, I remember helping out with the detective business.
That's true.
I suppose being a detective is my hobby. I see. Detective work is your hobby.
Huh?
What? You're taking notes? Where did you get that notebook? The backpack, probably.
Yeah.
Yes. From my backpack. I see.
I see.
So, your hobby is being a detective. Then we should enjoy being that today.
Huh?
What?
Because...
I'm gonna be the detective who will expose your secret.
Huh?
I thought I was going to be the detective.
Right?
Being interrogated might be a good experience. It'll be useful next time you're in action. Really?
Oh, right.
Yep. So now, next question. What's your favorite food? Meat? Veggies? Fish? Well, from those choices, Shuichi, you should have opinions for yourself. I can't decide your personality. I like fish, though.
That's...
fresh fish.
I see.
Fish, huh? I prefer fish over meat, too. We're so alike.
okay.
Yeah. Then I guess I shouldn't worry about our compatibility. What is she muttering about?
Oh, right.
Next question. What's your favorite place?
That's
a pretty broad question. I don't know if I can answer that.
I see.
Oh, right. How about...
Right?
if you went out on, like, a date, where would you go? Movies or the amusement park? Okay. I don't know. can't decide things for Shuichi. Movies, I guess. Movies, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Movies, huh? Movies, huh? I see. By the way, what's your favorite genre?
That's true.
Well, I'll watch anything, but I can never get into love stories.
Huh?
Oh, I see. Well, it's a bit too fast to watch a romance movie with just two people anyway. She's taking notes again. What are you gonna use those notes for? That's... Yes?
You know?
A secret.
Huh?
What? Don't worry, it won't be used for anything bad. I won't show these notes to anyone else.
All right.
Detective Kaede Akamatsu is just getting started. Tell me everything you know, punk. Kaide's report card's been updated based on your experience with her. After Kaede finished questioning me, I returned to my room. Nails popping. Thus, the 10 days that Monokuma gave us passed. That was not enough time to get people's events. I guess I failed a few of them, but still, that's 3 times 10, that's 30. Everyone's got 5 times 16. Like, that's not enough time. I guess I have to start over. Oh, hi. I didn't get all of those.
Well now.
Well, 10 days passed, and it looks like Shuichi wasn't able to seal the deal with anyone.
Hey!
What happens now?
You're
I don't know.
annoying.
Celebs who've fallen from the public eye, artists whose projects get cancelled.
How
They knew the risks of pursuing their dreams and failed anyway. So they should take responsibility for that failure, right? You were on your own because you failed on your own. So I don't know what's gonna happen to you. But it's not my fault. I didn't choose to come here. Ugh. Your semantic argument makes me want to hurl. You should have spent more time working on your love game instead.
Now then.
At any rate, I don't know what's going to happen to you from this point. Try to escape or give up and kill yourself. Do whatever you want.
Bye,
Well then, see you later. He said in his usual sneering cadence and disappeared from view. This academy is now under Monokuma's control. I think it was before this. But that's why I can't escape the despair. I know I cannot possibly escape by myself. If Monokuma is gone, then my consciousness faded quickly. This is how my days at the academy ended. No, it won't end. It won't end until I die. The ending that will never end. I wait with open arms. Alright, that's a very different ending to that. Interesting fail state. I'm not sure if I got a fail state in the second game's run around thing. I know I did in the first game, and it's just like, hey, you didn't do it. So now the actual first game goes on, but I don't know, that's different. I guess I guess I can just go back and do some more.
Hey,
Because I still need to get their free time events. Okay, this is gonna be Shuichi. Yes, you're Shuichi. But we can just skip this. Because this is the same as it was before. No, we don't need your introduction. We just Ding dong.
huh?
Oh, yeah, this is the same as the first time, I think.
Thanks for bearing with us.
You bastard!
All right.
Okay, blah blah blah. Opening ceremony. Okay. I think this can just be skipped. It's all the same. Yes, these are very scary. And we get 2 point. I was able to skip it in the modes in the other games. Can I jump around? No. Okay.
Huh?
Great. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I don't want the... We saw this already. You were able to skip the intro and the other things, even though that wasn't necessary because they gave you a lot more time. They gave you like 50 days or something close.
I am the god.
That's nice. Blah, blah, blah. What do you want? Headmaster. Yes, yes. Time for a dating show. Who cares?
Eh?
My goodness.
What?
A modder I've followed
Don't screw around!
has like a new thing coming out soon and it looks really interesting. So to do that I'll have to go through the trouble of like updating the game and whatever and updating all the mods I have to the proper version that'll work with that version of the game. It'll be a huge pain. But I want to do it. I could make Shuichi-san. I could make, well, I have a Yugi, but I could improve him, maybe?
Ah, man.
I think I picked up a hair when I saw it.
Be quiet.
It's nice. You okay? This goes on too long, and it didn't ask me if I wanted to skip it. That's nice. It's time for dating show. Have fun. With my mind still reeling, I struggled desperately to understand what had happened. Yesterday wasn't a dream. It's real. It's all horribly real. There's no sense worrying about it. I should get my mind off it. Just focus on what I can do. I made up my mind about it and forced myself to get out of bed. Alright, how should I spend my day today? Alright, apparently time's still limited. Much shorter than it really has any right to be, because you absolutely cannot get all the free time events, unless it expects you to have maxed out and gotten every free time event you technically could have during the main story. But like, people are so picky. They don't like the things I try to give them.
Why?
No way you came to invite me. You probably won't have much fun, you know. What to do with your mama? Hang out?
Sheesh.
If you're fine with that, then I won't stop you. I spent time with Ryoma. Ryoma and I grew a little closer today. Yes. I'm going to give you this tennis ball. This. Whatever that meant. Okay, let's skip them. Okay, let's do this. There they are. Here. Tennis balls. For you. You're giving that to me. What's your game? Not sure if you're being a punk or just nosy, and I'm not accepting that. Oh. Maybe I should have actually looked at the guide. You're the tennis boy, and you seem to still maybe like tennis. No, he doesn't want the... Fine. Alright, we'll talk to someone else. How about Gonta? There are still things for him, right? I'm pretty sure there are. Yes. How Gonta can be useful to everyone. What to do? Hang out. Maybe others need Gonta's strength someday.
Going to do his best.
So, Gonta train body. Be ready when day comes. Great. Wanna join Gonta, Shuichi? Oh. We're going to give you... something. Gonta and I spent some time working out. What do you want? Gonta and I grew a little closer today. I want to give him a present, yes. I don't need your locations. Funny apples and neckties and things. Well, I have 8 neckties, so you can very much have them.
As gentlemen.
Gentlemen wear small trinkets like this. Gonta must remember that. Gonta's still not used to gentleman clothes. It's very helpful, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting Gonta again, Shuichi.
No.
Oh, no, you don't have to thank me, Gonta.
Cause Gonta gentlemen.
But gentlemen always show gratitude with words. Gentlemen, huh? You're very particular about that, Gonta. Yes, Gonta want to become great gentlemen. But Gonta still have a long way to go before he becomes true gentleman. I can't exactly give advice without more information. What do you think a gentleman is, Gonta?
Hey!
Gentleman, excellent man. Best man, even. I suppose I should have expected that kind of answer from Gonta.
Then...
well, what do you think a gentleman does?
maybe...
Gentlemen behave like gentlemen. Kind, earnest, refined, polite. Oh, and gentlemen always treat lady with respect. That's very important. Alright, that's more like what I would expect of a gentleman.
Hey!
And drink tea all the time, and say clever jokes.
Huh?
What? And solve mysteries with young sidekick.
Huh?
Solve mysteries? Oh, you're talking about Professor Layton. Yeah, I guess that checks out. I only played like one of those games. It was the Miracle Mask, which I think might be the one he's talking about here. It was good, even if I guessed the twist about the villain pretty early on. They didn't exactly make that hard to figure out. Well, you know, sometimes, lots of puzzles. Gonta here, gentlemen go on adventures to find Stone Mask. and wear fancy tuxedos and save ladies from danger. I don't know about that one. But Gonta not smart. Not sure if Gonta can think of a cool phrase to say.
Oh yeah.
Oh, some gentlemen talk to each other with muscles. Perfect for Gonta.
Hey.
What do you think, Shuichi? What kind of gentleman best suits Gonta? Oh. That's not true. I sound fine. Professor Layton certainly fits the idea for that, at least. Well, you should be yourself.
Hey.
Imitating others doesn't seem gentlemanly.
Huh?
Huh? Really?
That's true.
You should think about what constitutes a gentleman more carefully, Gonta. The people you're talking about are characters from fictional stories.
Oh, going to see.
I see. Gonta not know. You know a lot about gentlemen, Shuichi.
No.
What? Not really.
No.
Yes, you do. Maybe you teach Gonta how to be gentleman. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. Fighting my anxiety, I return to my room. I still have some time. What should I do? I guess we'll go back and talk with Kaede.
Of course.
Perfect! I was thinking of inviting you too. Like to do. Hang out. I have more metronomes. You can just have those. I don't think anyone else would like them. I'm so focused on the piano that I still don't get what's happening in the world. This is a great opportunity. I was hoping you would teach me what it's like to be a detective. I spent some time teaching Kaede about detectives. Kaede and I grew a little closer today. Thank you for this. Just have more of these.
Hey.
Oh, can I really have this? Thanks. I'm so happy right now.
Shuichi.
You really know what makes me smile, Shuichi. But I guess you would know what I like.
Oh, right.
Okay, Shuichi. Time to get super pumped for practice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. A piano duet. Two people playing piano together. When I was first learning, I didn't quite get it, but now it feels nice. I played the low notes while Kaede played the high. Together we played a melody. Of course my playing didn't compare, but Kaede carried me. Perhaps that's what gave it a magical sense of unity. At first I was so focused on Kaede sitting next to me that I couldn't focus. But as we kept playing, it got easier. It felt perfectly natural. It's like Kaede and I have become one. After we finished playing, we remained sitting beside one another, basking in it.
Shuichi.
You're amazing, Shuichi. I can't believe you've improved this much in such little time.
No.
No, I'm not. No, that isn't quite what I want to say.
That's...
I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano.
Hey.
The beauty of playing the piano? What do you mean?
Hey!
It's so fun to play. I understand why you get entranced by it. Right? Even though it's just us here right now. Someone might hear it and it'll make them smile. That's when you know it's worth it. I was only able to have this great experience because I met you, Kaede. I know this is an abnormal situation, but I'm still so glad that I met you. I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing piano. Shuichi! I can't believe you said something so embarrassing.
Huh?
Huh? What? But I'm glad I met you.
Because
While I was teaching you, I was reminded of how great pianos are. And I started to realize myself what I can do on the piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuichi,
Hey, Shuichi, when we get out of here, come over to my house.
Huh?
Huh? You mean it? Your house?
yeah.
Of course, where else?
Could it be...
Well, it's just that... I mean, going to your house is... Wait a minute! No, I didn't mean it like that.
Right?
I wanted us to perform our duet practice on my favorite piano so you could hear it.
Okay.
That's what you meant. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. But I also want to talk to you and watch TV with you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
You know how I said I wanted to become closer to you when we got out of here? And if it's you, I feel like we could get to know each other a lot more. Does that mean... That's why...
Okay.
That's why?
Jeez.
Jeez, just be a man and say yes already. Sorry, yes.
We're just not there yet. With our duet, our friendship, everything. Which is why we're going to escape. So we can hopefully grow together.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I kind of understood what Kaede was trying to say. I think that's because we have such a strong bond between us. But when we get out of here, I might want to take this even further. That's adorable. Kaede's report card has been updated based on your experience with it. Learn a new skill, piano duet. Kaede and I spent the rest of the day talking about what to do after we escape. Great. That's right, back to this thing. Most efficient way seems to be medium difficulty outlaw run, because the more difficult one is just a pain. That's why it takes so long. It takes 2 entire minutes, and it's not exactly terribly stimulating. It's pretty basic. Oh well. It's easy to go about this. I just need to work on my ability to commentary. Oh, Jesus. That's right, don't have brought that up at least. Yes. I was honestly thinking of maybe trying to play Professor Layton on the stream. Because I did like the Miracle Mask game. So I kind of want to play the other games in the series. I played a little bit of something box. There was a box. It was for the original DS. But it was like, I don't know. I couldn't get into it so well because the Miracle Mask one had a lot of like smaller improvements that made the whole thing easier, like highlighting what you could actually click on and use.
So long, farewell.
Speed boost causes more trouble than it's worth. Oh well, oh I did bad. I got a bad score. Oh, I'm still on game, technically. Have fun, you can trade coins or prizes. Sure. How many of these do I have? None. I need one. I'm probably just gonna have to look up whatever these scenes are online, because they don't seem to... I don't feel like playing the casino mini games. That's plenty. I have a date ticket, but I'm not gonna bother with those until I have all the free time events. Unless someone shows up, because apparently that doesn't take up my time, it seems. Received an allowance of 100 coins for the casino. Alright, how should I spend my day today? Oh, hello there.
Hello.
I'm sure you're eager to hear a new anthropology story, yes. Well, are you free at the moment? Accept the invitation? Yes. I thought you might say that, Shuichi. So, where shall we go today? What would you like to do? Maybe find something fun in the library. You decided to hang out in the library. Looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Would you like manga? I suppose there could be something in it. I'm sure you'd like some of them. Like Mushishi? That seems like something you'd like. Is there manga in this library? I don't feel like there is. It doesn't quite look like there is. They're all like old books.
Let's see.
Oh, as I've mentioned before, anime and manga often use folklore and myth as a base for their stories.
Well then.
This is perfect. Today, I will teach you using these manga. Wonderful. I think this conversation went well. I'm grateful to you for showing me a fun time. Please invite me again. You're the one who invited me. There was much I wish to teach you about the appeal of anthropology. Now then, perhaps we should head back. Alright, how should I spend my time today? Well, finished Kaede stuff, so I just talked to Gonta. No, I talked to Torpe. But I should talk to someone else also. How about Kaito? Kaito.
Shuichi!
Hey, I was looking for you, man. We're gonna hang out today, right? If you hang
Got
out.
it.
Sidekick wouldn't. Oops. Okay. Sidekick wouldn't pick anyone else besides the hero. That's just crazy.
You know,
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, sidekicks. I listened to Kaito's thoughts about sidekicks. Alright. Let's see. Open up the right thing. Kaito. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. Put Kaito at present, yes. I don't need the locations. Apparently like a magazine. Okay. I don't know what you want with this.
are you serious?
Are you serious? I didn't think you could even find anything like this around here. Yeah.
Huh.
As expected. No, great job. I'm so happy.
Yo!
Hey, you're back. That means
Huh.
you really want to listen to my stories, huh? Well, if you say so. You were the one who said you'd finish the story next time.
Hey, so
So, where did we leave off?
That's...
You were fighting off rival hordes of pirates and had just left your ship. That's right. What happened after that?
yeah.
Oh, I remember. Something amazing happened before I got off my boat. You say it was amazing, but you forgot it? I'll keep it to myself.
I mean,
After the battle, I was headed for a port, but I got caught in a storm. I thought I was done for. But right when I was preparing for the worst, my boat was eaten by a whale. Ah, I see. Okay. That's just face.
come on, man.
What kind of reaction is that? You think I'm lying? It was a whale, man. The second smartest thing in this world after me. No. It probably saw my greatness and hid me in its stomach, away from the storm. I didn't expect this kind of tall tale from you, Kaito.
Listen up.
Once I made it to the port and stepped onto land, something occurred to me. I tried to conquer the sea, and it won. So I decided my next move would be... It's finally to the outer space part. Did you skip how you got away from the whale? I guess you did. Whatever.
Yeah.
Conquer the land.
I mean,
I sold my boat and all my possessions, and I entered the jungle. What jungle? Which continent? Where did you go? And, much like the sea, was a wild frontier. Cutting my own path through the foliage, I came across something.
yeah.
A giant anaconda that could swallow a man whole. This part of the story seems less grand than the part about conquering the seas.
But you know,
But that was just the beginning. Beating him opened a gate.
Huh?
A gate? To what?
listen up.
Okay. I can't tell if he's making things up or if he genuinely thinks this is something that happened. The gate to the underground empire. He was a watchman. The underground empire.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole civilization in a giant underground cave. I invaded their empire and made the Emperor my sidekick, but the time limit came so fast and I had to go back to my Gramps' house. Time limit?
Why?
The time limit?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, yeah, my summer vacation was over. Duh. You had a pretty long summer vacation, didn't you? And anyway, I still don't know why you decided to become an astronaut.
What?
Huh? Why I want to be an astronaut? Was that what we were talking about?
Huh?
Yes, that's what we were talking about.
Of course!
That's simple. The universe is the final frontier for me to conquer. And it's sort of cool, isn't it? Aren't astronauts the best? So essentially, because it's cool was your reason. Okay. Kaito's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Kaito looked quite pleased with his story, and I returned to my room. I still have some time. What should I do?
Huh?
I'm just gonna keep giving you neckties, because I have too many of them. Did you find bugs? That's what he said. Didn't you spend time with Gonta? Oh, okay. Gonta misunderstood. How come there are no bugs here? There are no smells that bugs hate. Gonta spent some time teaching me about the kinds of smells bugs hate. Right? I've heard that mosquitoes don't like catnip. Which is theoretically useful, but then you get a bunch of cats around if you do that. Gonta and I grew a little closer today. Hope you've gone to our present, yes. Let me just get all of these ties.
As gentlemen.
Gentlemen wear small trinkets like this. Gonta must remember that. Gonta's still not used to gentlemen's clothes. It's very helpful, Shuichi.
Please.
Shuichi, teach Gonta how to be gentleman.
Wait!
I told you, I wouldn't know anything about that. This interrogation has been going on for some time now. It appears that Gonta mistakenly believes I have a lot of knowledge of gentlemen. It took a while, but I think I finally made Gonta understand.
Oh.
Oh. Even Shuichi can teach Gonta.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel awful. I can't let him stay down like this. Hey, Gonta, why are you so focused on becoming a gentleman? For a forest family. Time and forest make Gonta forget human ways. People start worrying about Gonta, say Gonta not know how to socialize. That's understandable. You were raised in the wild after all.
Maybe.
Gonta rejoin human family, but Gonta not really feel accepted. Human family treat Gonta like their own, but they not accept forest family.
Huh?
Didn't accept them? What do you mean? Gonta not know whole story. All Gonta knows is Gonta's human family very famous, very respected.
Huh?
Really? Is that so? So they get mad at Gonta, say Gonta not worthy of family name. They blame Gonta's forest family, say it all their fault. That's awful. They should have been grateful for taking care of you for a decade.
But
Gonta love forest family. Forest family very important to Gonta. And Gonta love human family too. Gonta love human mother who birthed him. So Gonta want human family to accept forest family. So Gonta think become true gentleman. Then human family accept forest family.
hey!
And Forest family also be proud of Gonta. See? Gonta become such a great gentleman. Gonta not smart, but he think about this a lot. It's a good idea, right, Shuichi? Sure. Good idea. I don't have any better ideas.
Yeah!
That sounds like a great idea.
Thank you!
Thanks. I'm going to feel more confident if Shuichi approves. Going to work hard to become true gentlemen. But even if Gonta does become a gentleman, his forest family would still... No, I shouldn't put doubts in his head. He wants to do this so bad. Friendship. Gonta and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. I still have some time. What should I do? And we'll go back and talk to Kaito.
Shuichi!
Hey, I was looking for you, man. We're gonna hang out today, right? Let's do Kaito.
Got it.
Sidekick wouldn't pick anyone besides the hero. That's just crazy.
You know,
Hold on. It keeps locking. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, sidekicks... Let's see. I listened to Kaito's thoughts about sidekicks. Yeah, I got... He likes space stuff. Kaito and I grew a little close today. I'd like to give this a kiss. Yeah. You can just have the rest of these. I don't think anyone else will like them. Me might. She likes mess with stuff. She might tinker with it. Oh, nice. This gives a real bullseye. Your thoughts hit me dead center. Alright, since you gave it to me, I'll teach you all about this thing. That sounds fun. Man, when can we get out of this place? I'm missing so much training.
You're right.
Yeah, that's true.
but you know...
But since we're here, aren't you glad you met me?
Huh?
Glad I met you. Well, I guess Kaito has saved me before.
Keep your chin up!
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Just be proud that you're my sidekick. A sidekick.
Hey, so...
I've got quite the record. I could even be called the ultimate hero. Your record? What do you mean?
Huh.
To tell the truth, I've had a number of sidekicks in the past. I'm only an astronaut trainee, but in other fields, my name is legend.
Huh?
Really?
Got it.
Yep. For example, that star rookie in the Major League, he used to be my sidekick. What?
Huh?
Who? What?
I mean...
That engineer who won a Nobel Prize, he also used to be my sidekick. That's vague. I even showed our current Prime Minister the ropes of politics. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, and that pop sensation? I taught her to sing and dance. What are you doing? I see. I don't know about this. Some of those people are older than Kaito.
But you know...
That said, I only nudge them in the right direction.
I believe in you!
Don't doubt yourself. You just gotta follow the path you believe in. If you're lost, I'll believe in you. If you get scared, I'll help you.
Huh.
Yeah. With just a nudge, a person can change. They can break out of their shell. And it's a real man that gives them the encouragement they need. That's true. Even if it's just one person, anyone would be encouraged by that. But that one person has to be special. It has to be someone like Kaito.
Hey, so
If you want to talk about something, don't hesitate. We'll talk it out. Your worry is my worry. My worry is your worry. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Kaito is always so honest and approachable. He's willing to help you with anything. Only someone like Kaito could help me. Only someone like him could tell me what I need to hear. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about another boy like that. Chuichi. Kaito and I went our separate ways, and I returned to my room. Let's see. I think they don't say anything. I think I talked to them at some point. Let's run. And then do better this time than I did last time. Still technically not a game, but not as well as I would have liked. So you care enough to hold its hand. Speed boosts.
so long, farewell.
Pain. Phrases. Let's see. No. I'm still good on the drink, so we'll just leave it for now. And we'll go talk to Gonta again. Let's just end the day.
Huh?
What wrong? Something on Gonta's face? Let's do. Hang out.
Oh.
Oh, so nothing on Gonta's face. Gonta thought maybe bug. Wishful thinking. Gonta and I discussed the cruelness of life. Okay. Gonta and I grew really close today. Get another time.
as gentlemen.
Yes, you've said this. Very helpful. I decided to spend time today talking about things with Gonta. Because Gonta is the ultimate entomologist, I decided to ask him about his work. Gonta, you really are impressive, you know that?
Bugs are...
Gonta, nothing special. Gonta, just listen to what bugs say. He's always so humble. Sure, he discovers new insect species, but he also develops cultivation methods. And he once discovered a parasitic worm that was causing disease and was praised as a hero.
Then,
You've saved so many lives, Gonta.
'Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
Yes, but gentlemen's supposed to help people. Gonta gotta work even harder and become true gentlemen.
hey,
No, Gonta, you say that, but I know how truly amazing you are. I don't think you need to work so hard to be a gentleman. You're already incredible.
No way!
But Shuichi, Gonta must become gentleman for Forest family.
because...
The reason you developed your ultimate entomologist talent was because your forest family taught you so much about insects and animals, right? Yes, that right.
Then,
So you should be proud of that, Gonta, no matter what anyone says. Your forest family helped you develop into the talented man you are today. And that's all Gonta need?
okay,
That's plenty, Gonta. From now on, as long as you work hard as the ultimate entomologist, your family will accept you.
Gonta!
But Gonta no help to anyone right now.
no, that's wrong.
You are. You saved me before, remember? I almost fell down the staircase.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm...
Gonta, you're a more amazing person than you think you are. Shuichi,
Thank you!
thank you. Gonta's eyes open now. Gonta understand. Gonta learn from you. Gonta gonna get even better at talent he got from Forest family.
Gonta do his best.
But Gonta's still gonna try to become gentleman.
Why?
Why?
Hey!
At first, Gonta do it for Forest family. But now, Gonta just wanna be gentleman. Gonta wanna be nice, serious, refined, polite gentleman. That Gonta's goal now.
You're right.
I see. Then I think that's a great goal to have. Yeah, Gonta work hard to reach goal. After a firm nod, Gonta's expression softened and he looked at me.
Thank you!
Thank you so much, Shuichi. Gonta understand a lot more because of you.
Gonta, glad you meet Shuichi.
No.
From now on, Gonta keep you and everyone else safe, like true gentlemen.
Gonta took my hand and squeezed it, and I squeezed back. There is a real bond here. I believe it with all my heart. There's new skill, Wild Awakening. Gonta and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Great. I still have some time. What should I do? Finish talking to Kaito, I guess.
Got it.
You came to invite me, right? Well, of course, you're my sidekick. What'd you like to do?
Yeah.
Today I'm going to tell you about the best places in the universe for adventures. I guarantee it'll light a fire in your heart for the universe. We discuss the most adventurous places in the universe. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. Thank you for present. Yes. I like that space buggy I have. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nice. This gives the real bullseye. Your thoughts hit me dead center. Alright, since you gave it to me, I'll teach you all about this thing.
Okay.
Hey, you got a minute? I got something to talk about.
Okay.
Okay. He seems upset. Did I do something to make him angry?
That's enough!
I'm just gonna say it. What are you moping around for?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
When my sidekick is moping, it really ticks me off. I'm moping?
Hey, so
I told you, man. Don't hesitate to tell me if something's wrong. But you're still keeping stuff from me. Am I not reliable enough? Spit it out. If you bottle everything up, it can't get fixed. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not looking for advice.
come on, man.
You've got some guts trying to lie to me. Fine then. Listen up. Kaito encouraged me, complimenting me about my talent. I should tell him, and then he'd understand why. I told him all about the case that got me the title of Ultimate Detective. I told him everything, so that he would know how untalented I really am. I see. So you were chosen after you solved a case. Yes, and the most important part, I just happened to find some evidence that was missed. I accidentally solved the puzzle. It was all coincidence, happenstance, and I foiled the culprit's plan for vengeance. That person still died. I think they still technically got vengeance. I didn't understand the situation. I didn't know any better. That man hates me.
Jeez.
Jeez. You worry about the most trivial stuff, man. Trivial? What do you mean that?
Wait!
What do you mean trivial?
Of course!
The culprit's feelings. Why are you even worrying about them?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
The culprit was trying to get away with it by using a trick, right? He killed someone who was trying to get away with it. He's a bad guy. If he had gotten away with it, he'd be crushed by the weight of his guilt. But you got him before that happened. He should be thanking you.
Hey, so
Don't worry. Even if that idiot holds a grudge against you,
keep your chin up.
I'll support you all the way. I know you did the right thing. Not just with that guy. From now on, if anyone holds a grudge against you, I'll kick their ass.
So you just gotta follow the path you believe in. You're my sidekick, so don't hold back. Rely on me whenever you need to.
Thank you.
Kaito, thank you. Alright, so he's foolhardy, but he supports me and expects nothing in return. He does so much for me. I could never turn my back on that. I will never betray his support and trust. I will never break my bond with Kaito.
Kaito!
I understand, Kaito. I will always depend on you.
Got it.
Yeah, just leave it to me. Kaito's smile was as bright as starlight. I couldn't help but smile back. Everything is going to be okay. As long as we have this, we can move forward. Sometimes I feel as though I'm dragging him down, but I know I'll catch up one day. I bet he'd laugh and tell me I have a lot of nerve for a sidekick. his skills, spacewalk. That would have been sad to get in the main game and then he dies. Kaito and I went our separate ways, and I returned to my room. Great. I still have some time. What should I do? Let's see. Probably go back to talking with Ryoma and Tenko. That sounds good. He'd actually open up his stuff, but apparently a thing I thought he'd like, he does not. Let's see, we can close that. Close that. And that one. Who's that for? That's going close? No.
Why?
No way you came to invite me. Probably won't have fun, you know. What'd you like to do with Ryoma?
Sheesh.
If you're fine with that, then I won't stop you. Yeah. I spent time with Ryoma. Ryoma and I grew a little closer today. Just like this. A good present. Candy cigarettes. You like those, and I'm not sure anyone else will. Not bad at all. Sometimes even I want to feel happy, so I'll accept this. Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi, I'm not going to talk about tennis anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? What happened?
Jeez.
I know what you're up to. You just want me to play tennis again. I thought so.
Hey.
Listen up. I'm no longer the ultimate tennis pro. That's just the shell of who I used to be. I threw away my past.
But
Did you really, Ryoma?
What?
Huh?
hey,
I don't think it's so easy to throw away the burdens we carry. It's hard to see what you're carrying on your own back. Even if you wanted to throw it all away, I'm sure some is still there, clinging to you. Something you can't quite get rid of, like a coffee stain on your shirt. A coffee stain? What kind of example is that?
no.
Well, my uncle used to say that all the time. He taught me that detectives should always look for the stain on people. That's how you find the truth. That's how my uncle did it anyway. So that's something you got from your uncle. Well, I guess it works after all. I bet your uncle's a good detective.
I knew it.
There's something you're still carrying. Is it tennis?
No.
No, it's not tennis. Something that should never happen in tennis. But I gathered my resolve and did it.
That's
Resolve? What do you mean by that? The part where he murdered people. He mentioned this when you met him. He was talking to Kaede, but you were there too.
More importantly.
Nothing. We were talking about coffee stains on my back though, right? Sorry, but I've got nothing back there.
However.
If there was one regret I was carrying around, it'd be her.
huh?
No?
Yeah.
There was someone I promised my future to.
Huh?
You mean like a lover? Is it that surprising I had a lover? I'm used to that reaction. You said had. Past tense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I met her in America when I was studying tennis abroad. At the time, I didn't believe in love. I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I don't know how we fell in love, but she's not a part of this world anymore.
No.
So, she...
Yeah.
Yeah, she died.
Why?
Sorry. How did she die? I decided to throw everything away. It didn't matter if we loved each other. She was so important to you that you wanted a future together. So, why?
Don't you get it?
She would have been unhappy, even with me. No, not just her. Anyone.
What?
That's why you shouldn't bother with me anymore. Got it? Roma.
See ya.
Your report card has been updated based on your experience with them. Alright. I watch Roma walk away stubbornly and return to my room. Check something. People are starting to get up. People are getting up, so I should probably just end the day. Play through this minigame and then I'll stop. Do better. Hopefully I can stay on task, get through this, perhaps find something else. I don't like speakers. I don't think avoiding it would be very comfortable. Maybe frustrating Ace Attorney is also a thing. I feel like sticking with visual novels is maybe the best way to go. For one thing, I use my computer. It's less powerful than it maybe ought to be to run even this game. That's something that should happen is Professor Layton should get a port to like PC. Maybe it can't because of something, because I don't think it's ever been on anything other than Android consoles. But I don't think Professor Layton, but I don't think Ace Attorney had been before it got console or stuff either. I know it was on the Game Boy and then they also put it on the DS later. The Game Boy games that is. Okay. That's a better score at least. For fun, you can trick fun prizes. And good. Alright, but we're just gonna stop here. Alright. should get back to this soon, I would hope. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I'll get back to this soon. Get through people's free time events. Do whatever. Yeah. Ending stream. Have a nice day.